was clean.
Here we go. Lapokati up against Ruben. Whew. These guys are vets now in CRL. These guys are both vets now. Lapo with Skellies early on. We've seen Skellies with Royal Giant a lot. We've also seen it with Mortar, but not going to be Bar Barrel with Mortar most likely right now. So Ruben looking like he could be going Graveyard. I love this. I love this. I love seeing the quick cycle from Lapo. Oh, never mind. Maybe Giant Miner. Which, I don't... Sometimes this does have a spell. I mean, a building, but... We'll see. Oh, never mind, never mind. Now it's looking more like lava. Maybe I should just stop. Hog Rider comes back in. There's the bomb towers, so can't imagine we'll start to see earthquakes coming out in double elixir time, or maybe even on the next Hog Rider push, but it'll all be about how aggressive Ruben gets. There's the earthquake. Dash the Wraith, what's up? Finally able to stop by again. Good to see you here. Really happy to see you here. There's the Lava Hound coming out for Ruben. We got there. We got there. It was a couple guesses, but we were doing it card by card. The first 4 cards could be with a different deck. Obviously, the first 2 could be with Graveyard, could be with Giant. Then you see the third card, you think, okay, could be Giant Miner, maybe Giant Miner Poison, Giant Miner Triple Spell, depending on what spells they like. But after the Mega Minion and the Baby Dragon, you have to assume it's going to be Lava Hound. So Lava against Hog EQ. Let's see how much pressure Lapokati can keep on in the same lane, in the opposite lane. Let's see exactly what he wants to do, because this deck cycles so very quickly, especially as we get into double and triple elixir time. It's almost impossible to keep up with the beatdown deck. Or you can make a pull using Nightbot, which is kind of confusing. Okay, I mean, I can look at my dashboard. Give me a second. So really great poison value there coming in for Ruben. Gets the Inferno, gets the Princess, gets the Archers. Going to clean up those skeletons, even though it doesn't really matter, with the Snowball coming in as well. Miner gets in just in time. Lapokati does not play that defense the way he wants to. Valkyrie will get up in front and tank and mitigate a good amount of the damage, which would probably been very, very close to losing his tower. But a really, really nice offensive sequence there put together by Ruben. So Lapo doing now what he is forced to do and going opposite lane. And Ruben now maybe doing what all the people that had lost this matchup before was kind of neglected to do, which is just ignore the Hog Rider. Sell out in the left-hand lane. Lapokati has to play insane defense right now, which he's very, very good at doing, and he just did. Maybe. Just maybe. No, he did not. Mega Minion on the tower. Baby Dragon on the tower. Bats on the tower. That is going to do it. What a great moment of decision-making. Lapokati goes opposite, which felt like was the only chance he'd have at breaking through and actually ending up winning the game. Now, he could continue to keep going in the left-hand lane, but you know what it's like when you're playing a beatdown deck with a quick cycle deck. Your opponent starts to double down on defense, and then at the worst moment, they're going to put their tank down right in front. Lapo goes opposite lane. Ruben completely ignores it, takes a ton of damage, but he knows, if I ignore that, then I can take the tower on the left, and that's exactly what he did. So very well played. Twitch's family. Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, Twitch does feel more like family. There's a Lapokati cycling skeletons again early on. And holding this time. So maybe he is playing RG. You'd figure with the other decks that we've seen Mortar in, or excuse me, the other decks we've seen skeletons in, like Mortar and the other like minor poison decks, you wouldn't leak that elixir in the beginning. So we see Ice Wiz and Skellies come out with the Bar Barrel, and it does make me think we will be seeing Royal Giant from Lapokati. Nice King Tower activation. Tim, I appreciate you saying that, brother. I really do. It's been a lot of fun, and definitely making me want to get right back into streaming Night Owl, YouTube with the follow. Thank you so much, my friend. Watch the live streams on gaming YouTube. Oops. Oops. That's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. There we go. So Royal Giant does finally come out, and this is one of the biggest issues with the Night Witch is that very first attack and how quickly those first set of bats spawn. You see how much damage, how much single target damage the Night Witch can do and still create a counter push. That is one of the biggest issues with the Night Witch in the game right now. Not only is her 4 bats spawning when she dies a problem, but the amount of single target DPS is insane. You take a Royal Giant off the board after getting, what, I believe 2 shots, and then you get a good counter push. That's just too much. Just too much. Dude, Tim, me too. Me too. I've been having the biggest issues with streaming. I don't know if you've been checking out the streams the last few days, but I know you're also in LA, and the internet has been crazy. Great offense there put together by Ruben. Gets the miner to the back of the tower, gets a great chunk of damage in, and now we're going to see how Lapokati wants to respond on the left-hand side. Bomb tower comes in up real high. Barbarrel going to get in on top of that to help out. Going to allow that Royal Giant to get 1 shot, but not what Lapokati needs in this moment. Great job getting that Baby Dragon off the board. Really important. Nothing there to catch the miner, but you don't want to use the NATO yet. You want to make sure you save that NATO for right now when those pops pop to mitigate the most damage. So Lapokati's still doing what I feel is the correct thing and not trying to catch the miner with the skeletons, but letting the miner connect to a tower, and then drop the skeletons. Miner's always going to get a hit in that case, but if that miner for some reason is getting tanked for by something else, those skeletons are going to be 3 quick shovel hits, and then the miner's still alive on your tower. If you have no other options, let the miner connect, drop the skeletons right on top of it for higher DPS, and it demands your opponent to spend a spell if they want to take the miner off the board. You see right there, Lapokati does it once again. Double RG on the left side of your map, supported by the Ice Wiz and the Baby Dragon. Baby Dragon taking for their RG right now. NATO comes down to pull units away. RG breaking on through again. 2 shots, 3 shots, not going to be enough. Miner comes in on the back of the tower, but a fireball catches those lava pups. Miner gets on through. Poison comes down. Ruben is playing out of his mind, and I'm spitting everywhere. Lapokati could get eliminated after this game, and now Ruben starts off with the quick cycle early on. Maybe going to see 2.9. We have seen 2.9 being played a couple times, and it has been really successful other than when it comes up against brutal matchups. And I think Jack faced a RG Earthquake deck with 2.9, so okay, maybe not. Lapo miner to the back, you'd assume. Yep, miner does go to the back, looking like it's going to be Hog EQ from the bottom of your screen. Coming out here from Ruben, top of your screen. Lapokati could be going lava himself this time. So Valkyrie going to get on through, going to get a few swings in there from Ruben, and the Barb connects on the left-hand side as well. So Lapokati just not playing the best. I don't know, it's tough because, you know, he's insane, but Ruben just is playing technically perfect, technically sound. So arrows, though, for Lapokati in this deck, as opposed to, I think, poison. And Ruben says, wow! So those arrows going to do a great job against the archers. It'll be a really nice straight-up 3-for-3 trade every single time, plus the tower damage. So Lapo drops an Inferno Dragon up high. Maybe going to try to support. Great snowball to reset, and that should be tower down there on the right-hand side. Lapo goes lava in the back, Inferno on the right, and this is his last chance. 55 seconds left. You know how difficult it's going to be for Lapo to take a tower, and you know how difficult it is to orchestrate those Lava Hound pushes. Wow, the timing on that Inferno was absolutely perfect. Squeezes in, threads the needle between the bats, and still able to lock onto the Lava Hound. And that right there, if it's not the end of the game, it is so demoralizing for Lapokati. There's no way for him to bounce back with 30 seconds left. Absolutely no way. It would require divine intervention, or for Ruben to just stop playing the game, or for me to take over for Ruben. One of the three. And I don't think any of those are going to happen. So Ruben doing exactly what you'd expect here, just cycling cards in. You're going to see the arrows come down. They're the arrows coming in to clean up the archers, but that's not going to take out the Inferno Tower. And just like that, Ruben with the quick 3-0 over Lapokati. Lapokati gives him the good luck. Ruben says thank you, and that's going to do it